Hi, welcome. My name is Barbara. Today we're going to do some chair yoga. We're going to focus on the lower body, on our legs for arthritis. This is a class that some of my subscribers requested, so that's what I'm doing today. But remember, our body doesn't work in isolation. So we are going to be using the upper body as well, but of course our focus is going to be the lower body today. Grab your water and let's get started. Let me move my chair. I'm also going to be using a strap, so one of these. If you have a belt or a big towel, you can use that instead. I put that on the floor for the moment being. Using the bolster to add some height. Let's go ahead and center our energy, focusing on our breath, bringing our awareness inward. Just breathing in and out. Nothing to force. Nothing to pay attention to. Just our breath. Bringing both hands to our tummy. Breathing in and out. Just feeling the stomach as it expands and contracts with each breath. Continuing to breathe. Bringing our hands a little higher to our rib cage. Continuing to breathe in and out. Fully filling up our lungs. Slowly exhaling. Bringing our hands to our heart. Just focusing on our breath. And releasing the hands to the sides. We're going to shrug one shoulder up at a time. Gently rotating it back. And swinging our hands up. And gently bringing them down. Let's match that breath to movement. So inhale, arms come up. Exhale, they come down. Moving with your own breath. So that might be faster or slower than me, and that's totally okay. Two more. Good. Bringing the hands to the left. Gently going from side to side, bringing our ear to our shoulder. Adding gentle movement to our neck. At this point, you might hear some pops and cracks, and that's okay. Releasing any tension, any knots that we are carrying in our neck and upper back. Good. Coming back to center. Coming forward in our seat, we'll do some cat-cow. So on an inhale, we're going to lengthen our spine, grow nice and tall. And on an exhale, we're going to arch like a black cat. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we arch. Moving with our breath. Especially now that it's cold. If you struggle with arthritis, cold tends to seep into the bones and they're a little bit more achy. Movement is the key. Let's do 3 more. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Taking a breath, coming back up. Nice. Bringing the arms to the side. Inhale, we're going to bring the arms up, nice and tall. Exhale, we're going to come down, hands to the lap. We're going to hinge at the waist. We're going to look down at the ground. From here, option to stay with your hands on your lap or bring them further down to your legs. Your choice. At this point, I want you to release your neck and just let it hang. Breathing here. On the next breath, I want you to bring your arms out by the sides as you make your way up. Holding them there. Good. We're going to tip the right hand. We're going to bring the left hand up. Hold there. Good. Level out the hands. Continue to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Bringing the left hand down, right hand up. Good. Leveling the hands down by the sides. Inhale, we're going to bring them up. And this time we're going to lift our left knee. We're going to hold it here for a moment. We're going to bring the top of our head and we're going to go towards our knee, arching ever so slightly. And then releasing that leg down, bringing the arms up above, stretching. Grabbing the right leg this time, holding on to it for a moment. Bringing the top of our head towards that knee. Breathing in and out. Releasing that leg, bringing the arms up above. Bringing them to the lap as we hinge forward. Holding here. Bringing the hands to the side. We're going to make a big circle with our hands to touch above the head. And bring them down by the chest. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. For your hands, Anjali Mudra. We're going to leave the lower body anchored right where it's at. We're going to move only the hands and the upper body. Ready? We're going to twist towards the right. We're going to hold there for a moment. Bringing it back to center, taking a breath. Moving towards the left. Back to center, taking a breath here. Filling up the lungs. Let's do that again. Twisting towards the right. And back to center. Twisting towards the left. And back to center. Good. Releasing the hands. Let's shake them out. Good. Let's bring them together. This time we're going to roll the fingers inward like that. And we're going to put the thumb up on top. So they're going to look like this. On an inhale, we're going to roll them together like this. And on the exhale, we're going to expand the fingers out. So the inside, the palm right here is going to stay together. So inhale, we arch the fingers in. We're exercising the fingers. Exhale out, stretching the fingers, just like that. Don't worry about catching up with me. Go at your own pace. We all have different lung capacities. Two more. Shake it out. Good. Grabbing a hold of the left leg, we're going to make circles with the ankles. Go ahead and reverse that motion. Nice. Now step on the gas. Good. Now side to side. Good. Bring it down. Taking a breath. Bringing the right leg up. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to rotate at the ankle. In the opposite direction. Hit the gas. Press the gas pedal. Just like that. Now side to side. Good, and release the foot. Take a breath. Go ahead and grab the strap, if you have one. We're going to be using a loop. So if you have D-rings, you're going to move it through both of the D-rings, and then you're going to reverse it through one. That'll help make it a loop. The other way to do that is just to grab it with both ends, and that works too. Your choice. I'm going to place my foot inside the hoop. I'm going to come a little bit further forward. I'm going to grab onto the tail. Same hand. I'm going to lift my foot. I'm going to try to keep my spine straight as I do this so that I don't arch in. I'm going to go up the steps. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring it down. Go ahead and hoop the next leg. So right leg. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Taking a breath. Switching legs. We're going to lift the knee this time like we did before, but this time we're going to hinge open. We're going to work on the hip. Bringing it back. You can place it down when you come back or just keep it above, your choice. 2, 3, 1 more, 4. Good, bring it down, breathe. Bring the heel to the ground. We're going to lift the foot. We're going to bend, extend, and bring it back down. Let's do 3 more of those. Up, bend, extend, and down. Last one. Good. Take a breath here for a moment. Switching sides. We're going to start with that hinging movement. So we're going to lift the knee up and we're going to open it to the side. We're going to bring it back and down. Or we can hold it up, your choice. Here's 2. 3. 1 more. And back down. Good. Taking a breath. Good. Bringing the same leg. We're going to bring the heel to the ground. We're going to lift it up. And we're going to bend at the knee and bring it back. Extend it out and down. Good. That's 1. We'll do 3 more. Take a breath if you need it. Here we go. Up. Bend. Extend. And down. You're doing great. 2 more. 2. Last 1. Good. Go ahead and unhook your foot. Take a breath. Continuing to work with our feet. Hooking the left leg. I'm going to hold on to the chair with my right hand so that I have additional support. That's your choice. You can choose to not hold the chair and to extend your hand out. That makes it a little bit more challenging. So your choice. I'm going to bring my leg out. Heel faces forward. This time I'm going to bring the whole leg out. See if you can hold there for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back and down. Take a breath. Let's do 2 more of those. Heel comes up, out to the side. Hold there. Back to center. And down. 1 more. Up and out. Holding there. And back. And down. Good. Breathing. Right leg comes next. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So I'm going to hold on with the left hand. Bringing the heel down to the ground. We're going to open to the side. Let's hold there. And back to center. And down. Take a breath. You might be noticing a difference in each side. One side might be a little bit more tight than the other. That's normal. Here we go. 3 more. 3. 2. And last one. Good. Go ahead and unhook your feet. You can leave your hoop on your strap. I'm going to fold it in half. We're going to work on cow face. Part of the cow face anyway. So I'm going to grab it with one hand. I'm going to throw it over my shoulder. I'm going to turn so that you can better see what I'm doing. I'm going to grab with one hand on the top and one hand on the bottom. Just like that. Now I want you to make sure that you're sitting nice and tall, that you're not arching it. Gently pull on the strap so that it brings your chest forward. Good. Now something that happens as we age is that we tend to sink inward, right? So this is a great exercise to help us reverse that. Go ahead and hold there if you can. Let's hold for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release the hands, shrug the shoulders here. Good. Let's go for the opposite side. Opposite hand on top, opposite hand on the bottom. Same position, just like that. You can bring the hands closer together as that feels comfortable. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Now another option, if bringing your hands behind you is too much of a challenge, you're not there with your flexibility, choice to bring the hand on the upper back and the opposite hand to your back. That's another choice. Maybe that feels a little better. And you can work your way to using the strap. Good. Let's shrug our shoulders here. Bring the hands by the sides, like we're forming the letter T. Let's make circles, nice and big circles. Do some medium circles, like a medium pizza. Ooh, that sounds good, huh? Extra cheese. Small circles, like a dessert plate. Good. Smaller still, ping pong size. Good. Bring the hands down, shrug the shoulders once again. Good. Coming to the side, we're going to put our strap down. We're going to bend one knee. We're going to extend the other leg. I'm going to hold on to my chair for support. I'm going to extend my arm like I'm trying to reach the wall. I want you to flex your fingers there. Good. On an inhale, I want you to bring the arm up above, right by your ear. Nice and tall. Good. And while you're there, we're going to lean towards the chair for a side stretch. We're going to feel that in our rib cage and in our side. Breathing here. Good. And gently bringing that arm down. Beautiful. You're doing great. Let's go to the other side. Bending one knee, extending the other. The other knee is pointing down, holding onto the chair for support. Extending the opposite arm. And flexing the fingers. It's important to exercise the fingers. Trying to reach the side. Good. Next breath, I'm going to bring my arm up above. I'm going to try to reach the ceiling. Continuing to flex my fingers. Just like that. You're looking great. Next breath, I'm going to tip towards the chair for a side stretch here. Holding there for 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the arm down. Gently making our way to the center. Good. How does that feel? Good. Let's take a moment and look inward, just like we did when we started our practice. Do a little Shavasana. I'll guide you through it. There's nothing you need to do. Just focus on your breath. Listen to the sounds of my voice and of the music. If you feel comfortable closing your eyes, go ahead and do so. Feel free to stretch out in whichever way feels most comfortable, releasing the hands and the head. This is all about you and what you feel comfortable right now. I want you to picture a field of hot air balloons. They're still on the ground. They haven't taken off yet. I want you to picture yourself walking around amongst them. Make note of the crew. Do some people watching. Make note of the balloons and the different designs. Breathe in the early morning air. What does it smell like? Does it smell like grass? Maybe the fuel. Good. I want you to picture yourself finding a good view spot. Watching as these hot air balloons are slowly prepping for takeoff. Getting the crew ready. Setting up the basket. Making sure all the lines are nice and tight. I want you to picture the balloons as they gently inflate and they start to hover above the ground. The baskets are no longer touching the ground. They're starting to take flight. Some seem to shoot up in the air while others take a little time to get up there. That's fine. Observe the scene. Now you can get a better glimpse at the shapes and designs that were on the balloons now that they're inflated and up in the air. Marvel as you see them up in the sky, taking flight. Giving you a moment of silence here. Slowly coming back to our body, we're going to start by moving our ankles and our toes. Gentle movements of the hands and the fingers. Movement of the neck and the head. Opening the eyes when you feel comfortable to do so. Welcome back. Bringing our hands together in prayer hands. We're going to bow to one another. We're going to say namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your practice. Many blessings.